everyone, welcome to Life Well Loved. I'm Penny. Today I wanted to do a purse play and I'm going to be using my CHANEL Biarritz bag. You can see that it is a tote bag. It has a coated canvas here. It's got some cross stitching going on. It's about 5 inches wide. It does come with feet. The handles are not too big, but probably big enough just for your shoulder. They're actually pretty comfortable. You can see that it has this canvas that runs across the top, which makes it kind of thick, and they're also super soft, so very, very comfortable. You can see that it comes with CHANEL branding on the grommets. Let me see if I can get a close-up of that. And then it also has this, we'll call it a CHANEL metal tassel. On the inside, it has 2 slip pockets here for quick grab items. There's another back pocket here that has a zipper on it. And what's really nice about this bag is that the entire thing has a zipper that you can close it right up, and so that makes it actually really great for travel. So we're going to be going out of town. We're going to go visit our boys. They live about 3 hours away. I have young boys that are in their 20s and they live together, which is pretty cool, along with one other roommate. And so what's nice is that when we go and visit them, we only have to go to one place and we can see them both at the same time, which is really nice. And we usually will stay there. We'll kick one of them out of their beds and they bunk up together, and that way we don't have to pay for a hotel, which makes it very convenient for us. But yeah, so my boys are the, we'll call it traditional masculine. They really like a lot of the traditional masculine things in this world. So they're very much into like cars and trucks. They like fishing. They like sports. And so every time we go visit them, I'm always a good sport and they take me to all kinds of different places for their interests. And I love that, and that's perfectly fine with me. But when I'm at their apartment, there's a lot of testosterone because between my husband and then the 3 guys that live there, I'm usually the only female there. So I'm going to channel my own personal feminine energy because I'm going to be using some really feminine purse play items today to fill this bag for my trip. And I think that I've picked out a couple of options that we can go with that will make it a little bit more interesting. So if you are interested in that, then stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into it. I have already pre-selected a few things that I know I'm going to want to use, and the first one is this pretty notebook. You can see that it has these pearl appliques on it, and it's a textured material here, and I pre-wrote out a few things inside here that I wanted to do when we actually arrive. We're going to be staying for several days and we're going to be tourists in the area, if you will. Even though we've gone there many times, there's some certain things that I actually want to go to that are going to be new for us. And so that will be the first thing that I'm going to put up there. I'm not sure if this is actually going to stay up. Yeah, okay. The second thing I picked is this larger toiletry here. It comes with these pink flowers on them, and it has this beautiful tealish green, and I thought that that was a really nice touch for me to be able to add in all of my cosmetics, which I'll be carrying. You know, when I arrive there, I don't like to spread out all of my stuff because they have all of their stuff, and I just feel like I want to keep everything really consolidated. So this will house my toiletries for makeup and things like that. And then the third thing that I've already picked is this one, which I love. Look how beautiful she is, and look at how cool that looks together with this one. So this one is definitely going to be my makeup bag, and I'm going to be putting lots of things in there. So this is how we're going to get started on this purse play. So I've chosen this tote to travel with and to keep everything together, but while I'm there, I want to have something smaller so that if I want to go out, I don't have to carry everything with me. So I've decided to take this one. This is my Brighton phone holder, and it's a crossbody where you just have some space there to put some items. There's open space there to include things like your keys, and then there's a pocket in the back for your phone. So this will be my crossbody that I'm going to use, and I guess I'll just kind of put that about right there. Next, I want to include a wallet, and I'm not really sure which wallet I want to use. So I have this long wallet and it's from Guess, and I think it's a probably pretty good match. But you know what's interesting about Guess is that I always feel like Guess is the brand that's trying to mimic Chanel but can never quite get there, if you know what I mean. Like, I just feel like a lot of their designs are very similar and they actually play off well from each other. Guess was pretty big, like back in, I think probably like the early 2000s, back when Anna Nicole Smith was their spokesperson. Gorgeous, gorgeous person. She was perfect for the role. And I think that back then there was just this feeling around Guess that it was something very special. And for whatever reason, since then they've kind of died down a little bit. But I think that this is probably a good option for us. It definitely looks nice with the design, but I don't know if I want to use a larger wallet. I do like to use larger wallets in my totes, but I'm not sure. So I have that one. I have a couple of them here. I have this small one, little tiny one with a silver bow on it. And I feel like that's probably a pretty good option that we could go with. I have this one, which kind of matches, kind of in the theme. What's cool about this one is that when you unsnap it here, there's this removable piece that you can put your identification in and maybe like your debit card. And so you can just take this and travel with it. And then when you come back, you can return it back to its home spot here. And then it's always easy to be able to transfer into smaller bags in. So for this one, you just open it up. It's pretty standard edition. It has the billfold area there and then some more card spots. And then there is space back here for your coins. So this one is an option for us. Maybe put it like right there. Yeah, so that might be an option. And then I have this one. This one is a Brighton wallet and it's pretty small. You've got some space here and a zipper in the back. Has a heart on it, and that one probably would go as well. Let's see, do I have any other ones? Oh, you know what? I did pull this one. This one is that same quilted design here. And this one is the same thing. It has that removable card slot space there. This one is actually pretty large. It opens up and there's a billfold space there, as well as a zipper so that you could put your coins in there if you chose to. So that one would be an option. But I don't know, I just kind of feel like that one's actually really busy next to that. So I don't think I like this one at all. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. I think it would probably either be this one or possibly that one. And I think just based on the colors, I feel like I should take advantage of this color because I really think it looks nice. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. So I'll take this one away. So the next thing I want to select is my sunglasses case. I'm definitely going to be outside. And I picked up this one. This is a Kate Spade for my sunglass case. I just have my glass cleaner in there. It has some similar colors. I think that color is actually pretty good. I think the pink is pretty good. So I could definitely use that one. I feel like that's a pretty good match. The other one that I selected is this one. This is a Ralph Lauren black one. And, you know, black always matches black. So that's a given that that's going to match nicely. But you know what? Let me try to work with this pink Kate Spade one here. And let's see how that goes. So the next thing I need to be considerate of is where my keys are going to go. And I've selected these two little pouches here. So this is the first one to throw my keys in there, and I think that that's fine. And then I also have this one, which maybe would go over here, and I think that one would probably be fine as well. I think it's probably just a preference on which one I want to use. The other thing I wanted to use is this little cutie. This is one of those You can use it as a bag charm, or I usually will put my earbuds in here. In fact, let me grab my earbuds. Where are they? So here's my earbuds. They pop in just like that, and that's kind of cute. And I just put them in my bag, and believe it or not, they don't actually fall out. You can see that. So I'm going to be using this, and I feel like this Kate Spade here, this pink is not as it should be. So I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to put this one back, and then I think I'm going to move that there, because then I could probably put that there. Yeah, I think that that looks good. Is there anything else that I need to put in here? No, I don't think so, because I have my earbuds, I have my wallet. This is going to be my everyday tote. I'll put my keys in here, my sunglasses. This is going to be my makeup, and then this is going to be my other cosmetics, such as moisturizers, things like that. I have my notebook. I'll probably need to make sure that I include a pen in this bag, and I think that's it. If you enjoy these types of purse plays, I am a new content creator, and it's been fun watching my subscriber list grow. Thank you to all my subscribers for your encouragement and enthusiasm on me putting these types of videos together. I am having a blast. So that's what I have for you for today. I will see you in the next one.